Hi, thank you so much for joining. I really don't know what's happening. So if you can hear me, can you kindly type in the chat? Hi, Canary, thank you so much for joining. Can you hear me? Is my voice audible? Okay, great. This is actually the second time. Hi, Oluchi. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back. So this is the second time I'm restarting my life because I really don't know what's happening. Of all times. Hi, Dorcas. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone, thank you so much. Yes, I'm so happy you all can hear me. Okay, we can boost this life again. Kindly give the live a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hi, Ellie. Thank you so much. You all are welcome. This is the second time I'm restarting my life today because one moment people can hear me, the next moment they cannot hear me again. So I was, I've been a little bit sad about the whole event because I don't know why suddenly the audio for the live just stops, just stops and people can no longer hear me. So restarting the live over and over again is so. Oh, hi Ellie, are you a musician? Are you an artist, Ellie? It's so good to have you around. It's so good to have you around. Thank you so much, everyone. If you are watching the live and you are below 1,000 subscribers, or you're a creator looking for how to grow on YouTube, kindly leave a comment in the comment section. Kindly leave a comment in the comment section. So you all are welcome. Today I am going to be talking about, how to grow on YouTube as a creator, not only on YouTube. Yes, a lot of you is so good. Thank you so much. Throw bricks. Thank you so much for coming back. You all are welcome to the live, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am going to be talking to you based off of my experience on YouTube, okay? I started creating content with 700 subscribers last year, September. Okay, so over time, I have learned some things that I am going to be sharing with you. Okay, for the next couple of days, I want to do it like in form of an episode where you get to learn something every day. Okay, we'll take one point and we'll talk more about it. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about that point. Okay, so that if you are looking at growing in 2026, you want to build, you want to grow, okay, and one of your goals is to achieve something. Okay, how did I get the 700 subscribers? That is a very good question. Okay, and I'm going to answer that. I'm going to answer that. So if one of your goals is to grow, okay, you have 100, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's good. Don't worry. I am going to share, ideas, tips with you that will help you upscale from 100. All right. Now for the 700 that I have, okay. Okay, 110. All right, that's good. That's good. Hello, Samuel. Thank you so much for joining the live. It's good to have you on the live. So for the 700, how I got the 700? Back then when I started YouTube, hello Samuel, hello, thank you so much for joining. It's good to have you around. It's good to have you. Where are you streaming from? Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Everyone joining, thank you so much for joining. It's good to have each and every one of you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Canary, you have 84 with zero content. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, from Nigeria. It's good. I'm also streaming from Nigeria. Samuel, I'm streaming from Nigeria, and it's good to have other. Thank you so much. Thank you, Trobrix. Thank you so much. It feels so good to have people who are, willing to support. I'm so happy. I will check on your channels once I am done with the live, and I will also subscribe to your channels once I'm done with the live, because I am not able to access people's channel currently. So I will do that once I'm done. Okay, you have zero regular videos, zero shorts. Wow. Thank you so much. I feel you, Samuel. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your efforts. I appreciate your support. So, Canary, how did you do that? Did you share your link to your WhatsApp contacts? Did you share it to other social media platforms? So how did you get your 84 subscribers without any active video, any active short or video on your channels? How did you do that? Do you mind sharing with other people? Wow, you also have 0 live streams. Do you mind sharing with other people how you were able to achieve that? Because a lot of people would want to learn how to grow, how to build. Okay, so how I got 700 before September, that I started streaming again and got to 2000. Okay, back in the days when I started YouTube content creation, okay, I would make videos and I will post the link on my YouTube, on my WhatsApp status, and I had people support me from there. As of then, that was like a few years back. Okay, I had about 50 subscribers on my channel. Okay, those were like from the people around me. So what I did was, during my internship in 2023, I started up again. I decided to, okay, why don't I focus on building YouTube? Okay, so the first thing I did, like I was saying previously, before I had to end the live because people could no longer hear me again, the first thing I had to do was, I had to pick what I want to create about. Now this is where niche comes in. Today we're going to be talking about niche. Hi builder, thank you so much for joining. It feels so good to have you around. Where are you streaming from? Kindly tell me where you're watching from, and if you've not liked the live, kindly give it a thumbs up. You can do well to share the live, share the link to your friends, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed too. I'm so sorry I keep going in and coming in because YouTube keeps taking off my audio. One moment people can hear me, the next moment they can no longer hear me again, and it's making me so angry. But I am here, and for the purpose of what we have today, I am going to give you people value. Okay, so just hang around and stay with me if your goal is to grow in 2026 as a creator. Hi, thank you so much. You're from South Africa. I'm from Nigeria. I actually have lots of friends from South Africa. Okay, I won a grant from South Africa. I think you will know the organization. That is the African Leadership, the Azisha Prize. They own this Africa Leadership Academy. Okay, so I won their grants for my business in 2021. Okay, I was among their 26 finalists, and it was an amazing journey. I am also going to go back to my business once I am done with my service. All right, Gaspix is so good. Thank you so much for coming back. You guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what is happening, but I pray that whatever it is, I am going to either send a feedback to YouTube to know why they keep, why the audio keeps going out, even when my video is not on mute. I don't mute my video, so I am so surprised that my audio keeps going off and people can no longer hear me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So when I started creating again in if I go way back, that should be 2020, 2019 thereabouts, okay, or 2021. Within that period, I have screenshots of it, but I haven't been able to create the video because I know a lot of people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gaspix. I know a lot of people will want to understand how to navigate through YouTube. I am still navigating through YouTube, but one thing I'm going to say is that I am not gatekeeping this year. This year I did not plan to gatekeep. This year I am going to talk about every single thing, okay? Everything that I know that helped me to grow, every single thing that will also help other creators to grow. Because one thing, people want to grow, and it's so frustrating when you want to grow and you cannot just figure out the right steps to take. You cannot figure out what to do and what not to do, especially on a platform like YouTube that have billions of users, where lots of people are creators. Okay, so it is so challenging to grow. So what I did was, I chose what I want to create about. That brings me to what I will be talking about today: niching. Now, if you don't understand what niching is you picking a subject, a topic, a an area of life. Thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you too. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, and thank you for joining. Every one of you joining, I appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome, everyone. You're welcome. Gaspis, you're welcome. So I chose a niche. Okay. Now, for niching, you don't want to make mistake when you want to niche down. Okay. If you make a mistake when you want to niche down, it will affect you. It will affect the kind of audience that you are building. Okay. So many times I don't do videos of how to grow on YouTube because my channel is not based off on how to grow on YouTube. And when I do videos surrounding it, it do not do well. Okay. That is why one of the things I plan to do is to share it live. Okay. That way I feel like it gets to reach more people when I share it live. Okay. Now, I chose what I want to create about. I chose something that will not exhaust me. I chose something that I am more comfortable to do. I chose something that when I do it, I am showing up because I love what I am doing. I am showing up because I find joy doing this kind of thing. I derive pleasure doing this kind of thing. So I chose a niche that will give me peace. Okay. A niche that when I do it, even if I am on a very tight budget, okay, I can be able to do something that people will learn from. So growing up, I'm always in the kitchen. I love cooking. I love baking. So I said, okay, why don't I try food content? Why don't I try, teaching recipes online, teaching people how to make, simple dishes from the comfort of their home, do something that they will enjoy, that will satisfy them. Now, for my niche, okay, you want to research, will people check this video? Will people, even if it's one person, will one person click on this video to view it for what the person is going to gain? So if you're a creator, no matter the platform that you are creating content for, if you have not thought about it, what kind of problem do I want to solve, you will find it very difficult to grow on whatever platform that you are building on. Steven, thank you so much. It's so good to have you around, Steven. Thank you so much for joining the live today. Oh, you all are the best. You all are the sweetest. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're amazing. God bless you. So you want to choose like I know, right? Thank you. So I'm very big on appreciating people, especially people that support me, no matter how little it is, no matter how much it is. I'm from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Okay, I am currently serving in Bayelsa State. That is not my state, but I am serving there. So I am in Bayelsa, Nigeria. Okay. So where are you watching me from, Steven? So one of the things I did was I went for cooking. Okay. Now cooking and baking are things that I can do with 2 or 3 ingredients. Not everybody can do that actually. So I said, okay, some people would want to try. Oh, you're from Australia. That's so good. It's so good to have you on board. Thank you so much for watching all the way from Australia. I'm so happy to have people far and near watch me. Thank you so much. So I chose cooking, and with 2 or 3 ingredients, I will be able to create something that I can just figure out on my own. Okay, these are not like recipes that I checked from other channels or so. No, these are things that when I am just doing the video, the idea just keeps coming in. So you want to choose a niche that will make you to talk about what you are doing without breaking down. You can talk about that thing for hours without feeling tired, without feeling exhausted. So cooking gave me that comfort. Okay, so I can pick 2 or 3 ingredients and make something out of it. And then I looked at it, I said, okay, there are people who they want to make snacks for breakfast, something that they can munch on while they are at work, something easy to fix in the morning, and they are on a very tight budget. looking at the country that we are in, or the country that I am in, okay, because I'm from Nigeria, and a lot of people, the economy is not so favorable for people. People are struggling to, enjoy life. Let me put it that way. People are struggling to enjoy life. They find it so difficult to fix up a thing or two, and some of these people will also find it difficult to buy things. Yes, that's true, sister. When you're doing a content, you must come with something, as you named them: cooking, baking. Oh my god, you so guys, I don't know, I got a notification that a violation has been detected. I don't know if this is from YouTube or okay. Oh, sorry guys, sorry about that. So someone sent a message. Please, I don't know who this is. Okay, my mind just skipped a bit because I just got this message that a violation was detected, but I just checked and it's a YouTube account. Okay, Throw Bricks, is so good to have you back. Thank you so much for coming back. You guys, I'm sorry for the bridge. Okay, so as I was saying, you want to pick something that you will be comfortable to talk about for hours without getting stressed out or tired. So what I did was I looked at, things around me. I looked at people around me, people in the country. Sorry, can anyone help me? Is there any other person that can see this message? So I don't know. Someone saying end stream immediately or account will be suspended. Why will my account be suspended? Why will my account be suspended? I didn't do anything wrong. Who else can see the message on the comment section? Who else can see the message on the comment section? So today I actually want to teach, but a lot of things. Gas Speaks, thank you so much. There's a message that says I should end this stream, so I don't know if I can see it. Oh, they said. So is this actually from YouTube or right? Thank you. You guys, thank you. I really don't. Sincerely, this is one. Thank you so much, Gas Speaks. Oh my god. I've been ending this live. I will end it, I'll come back, I'll end it, I'll come back, because it's either the audio is not working or something is wrong. And I just checked, and this is a new account, so I'm so surprised why I'm getting a violation message. I haven't said anything wrong. I didn't use any bad word, so I don't know why this. Okay, thank you guys so much. I just had to mute that so that we'll focus. Okay. So one of the things I did was, okay, thank you so much, Trobrix. Thank you for confirming that for me. Thank you, Faria. Thank you so much. Scammers are doing it to give you issues. Oh, okay. I just muted the account so that the messages will not show again, and so that the live does not get issues. I'm sorry about the whole inconveniences. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate your support. Thank you for putting me through. I'm not okay. It is not coming from YouTube. Okay, thank you. I'm not so big into YouTube live. I'm just learning. Like I said, I'm just learning. But one of the things I'm here is to teach and give you value. I am teaching how to grow on YouTube as a creator. Now, the what I am teaching will help you not only on YouTube. You can apply this on other platforms, other social media platforms that you are building. You can apply it there. Okay, I don't know what their gain is, so I don't know what their gain is. Thank you so much, every one of you. I appreciate you. Can you make me mod so that if scammers or weird people come, I can give them time out if it's okay? Okay, let me see if I can do that through bricks. Okay, I just did that through bricks. I just did that. All right. Thank you so much for helping me out. I appreciate each and every one of you because it feels so good coming to a platform and you have people supporting you and encouraging you. Thank you so much. I appreciate Trobrix. I appreciate. So thank you. I'll go back to what I was saying, guys. Now, the first thing you want to do as a creator, as anyone, yes, kindly give thumbs up. Thank you so much. As anyone looking at starting on YouTube or any other platforms and you want to grow, okay? Now you have to pick a niche. That was the point I was trying to make before the whole distractions came in. When you're picking a niche, look at around you, okay? Look at the people around you. Look for a problem that you want to solve. Look at something you are good in, okay? Now for me, like I said, I was good with food, I was good with baking, so I went for that particular field because I know that with little or no money, I have something to teach, I have something to talk about, I have something to do that people will learn from. So you can go into services, you can go into graphics, whatever it is that you can do comfortably. Okay, go into that field and make sure that you are solving a problem for people. Hello Seru, thank you so much for joining. You're joining from Fiji. I'm streaming from Nigeria. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate everyone joining the live, giving this video a thumbs up. I really did not know that we will take this video far again. After ending the live like twice, I was already discouraged. I felt like, should I still come and talk about this or should I just leave it? But I am happy that I came back to talk about it, and I am happy that people are joining to listen. So I promise to give you value, and value you shall get for staying around. So I picked food niche. So 2023, yes, when during my internship, okay, I looked at how to grow on YouTube. One of the things, yeah, enjoy your time here. Thank you so much. So one of the things that I love to do is to figure out how well to grow, how well to build, so that people will understand and people will relate to what I am doing. So during that period, I started researching. I made lots of research. You will see so many videos talking about how to grow on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that. You will have lots of videos like that telling you how to grow. But one thing they will not tell you is that growing can be very, very challenging. Growing can seem very impossible, okay? For each stage, before I grow, okay, I looked at both the possibility and the impossibility of that. I looked at things that I will do and things that, I will not do to be able to build on that platform. I have other platforms that I am still figuring out how to grow. But I think for YouTube, somehow I am able to find out a thing or two that can help boost any channel at all. Okay, so before you click that record button, be sure that you know what you want to talk about. Do you know why? The moment YouTube picks your video and begins to promote your video. Now, if you deviate from that thing, okay, now let me assume that you talked about how to grow on YouTube, okay, in your video, and YouTube picks up that video and pushes the video to a lot of people, and you're not able to continue on that pathway. You're not able to be consistent with that pattern of content, okay, maybe how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on other platforms, how to gain audience, you understand. If you're not able to continue on that pathway, a lot of people will not continue to follow your channel. All right. Yes, it actually works for a faceless channel. It works so well. Now, let me give you an example, okay? Thank you for asking that question. Let me give you an example. I have this friend of mine, okay? She was actually talking about how to grow, how to build on other platforms, say LinkedIn, okay? Now, you all know how challenging it is to grow on LinkedIn, okay? I have a LinkedIn account. I'm not so consistent with LinkedIn, okay? I just built it for my portfolio because most of the grants and things I was applying for, I needed to link my LinkedIn to those applications. So LinkedIn is for my portfolio, okay? So that was the essence of me creating it. So this person was teaching how to actually grow on LinkedIn, build audience, gain clients. You guys know that we have big people on LinkedIn, right? So this person was talking about all that, but at some point she stopped, okay? She was no longer talking about how to grow on LinkedIn, how to build, you understand. She started talking about other topics that were not related to growth, you understand. So her channel was no longer doing well again. Now let me tell you what she did. So you don't think that, okay, because I am no longer growing, okay, so that's the end of my channel. No, that is not the end of your channel. Be ready to how do they put that, evolve, right? Be ready to always evolve, okay? Now this will help you even as a business person. Be ready to always evolve. I evolved in my business, and I will also share with you for people who are also into businesses and you're looking for ideas too that can help you in this year, okay? We're just starting 2026, and this is just the perfect time to share things that can help people to grow, and you don't have to pay for all classes, all various kinds of classes for you to grow. Now she went for a faceless channel. Hi Ndu, thank you so much for joining. So this lady, kindly give this video a thumbs up for me, guys. This lady went for a faceless channel. Now what does she do? She talks about folk tales. So if you don't know the meaning of folk tales, just type for me in the chat box, I don't know the meaning, and I will tell you the meaning. So she went for folk tales, okay? Now what does folk tale do? Folk tale tell stories. Yes, thank you for accepting. I really appreciate. So folktale talks about stories, like different kinds of stories, be it olden stories, modern day stories. It's more like storytelling, okay? So what she did was she went for a faceless channel, and I tell you, okay, it's not been up to a month that she has been on that faceless channel. She's not actively or consistently posting on that faceless channel, but that faceless channel is actually doing well, okay? Hi Olalere, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate everyone joining. That faceless channel is actually doing well because she chose a niche. Before she was talking about something, before she chose a niche, she deviated from that niche. The moment she saw that it was no longer working again, she went back. She had to re-strategize. She thought about what else to do. And it is not a bad idea to look at what is trending and hop on the trend. You get? There was a time that food content creators were actually so big on YouTube. There are still content creators like that are doing well, okay? Some people still have to build. For me, I have to build, and I am doing that, okay? For some people still have to build. So she looked at the trend, she looked at things around that she can be able to, explore and talk about, and she went for a faceless folktale channel, and she's doing so well. So do well to look at things around you and make sure that you are good. Make sure you are good in that thing. Don't just come on and you're teaching recipes that when people try, it will not work. I see a lot of people doing this thing. They make that mistake, because they want the views. Okay, they will tell you, try this app, you can use this app to create this and this and this, and they will tell you it is free, but by the time you go and check it out, it is not free. Okay, so people do this just to attract the viewers, but if you start building on, you're not building on credibility, you're not building with trust, a lot of people will not have that mind to return and come back to your channel. So you want to build things that will make people that when they go out and they try this thing, they'll be like, I tried. For me, I have that review. Okay, I see a lot of people come back to tell me, you see that recipe that you posted, I tried it and it came out so well for me. That is the kind of audience that I want to build. That is the kind of platform that I want to build. So you want people to keep coming back to you, and let it be for a good reason. Let it not be that they are coming back and they are dropping negative statements about your platform because what you posted was not actually true. So some people we tell you things and they will not, yes, I know that sometimes, so they want to move it from a free to a paid kind of thing. Okay, so they don't like give out all the whole gist. Okay, so even if you don't want to give out all the whole gist, there is a way to present it so that people will understand that, yes, I did not get the full gist from this thing. Oh, do you understand? They will know that I did not get. If that's true, Grace, they say you can make content and make money on an ad, and it isn't free. It will tell you like, pay for a subscription to use this app and its premium features. Like, exactly. I have experienced that so many times. So I appreciate it. Even if you want to tell me, okay, this platform can sell for this and this, okay, you can also tell me that there are free and there are also paid versions, so that I will make up my mind to know if I am going to use that platform. So don't tell me that it is free when it is not free. So a lot of people get angry with that, and when you come back to the comment section of that video, you'll be seeing things like, it is not free, why didn't you say it was not free? You get? So pick a field. Okay, be good in that field, be skilled in that field. Let it be something you are gifted for. Yes, I don't want to pay 2,000 to use an app. Exactly. Just tell me if it is free or not. I will definitely understand. So guys, pick something that you will be very comfortable with. Okay, not something that will drain you beyond your capacity. Sometimes with 1,000 naira, okay, I'm in Nigeria, 1,000 naira should be about 1 USD. I can't really remember, but I know it is not a very big figure in dollar. Okay, so because of how I have built my, thank you so much, for joining. I appreciate you. Because of how I have built myself, I have built my channel, and I have evolved in my field. Okay, I go for things that are very affordable. Okay, so if you go to my bio, one of the things I said is cooking with simple things in your kitchen. You don't have to break a bank. I believe that food can be delicious and you can create things with little or nothing. Okay, you don't have to spend so much to make good meals. So that is one of the essence of me starting my channel. I said, okay, why don't I come here and teach people. Thank you so much. Thank you. I said, why don't I come here and teach people how to grow, how to build in such a way that they can maximize what they have. in such a way that they don't have to go under the bus just to be able to show up every day. I showed up every day for about 60 days, 60 to 70 days, and I did that on a very tight budget. Okay, please, I would like you to speak on consistency, and also within what time can you stream on YouTube for YouTube to promote your video and channel. All right, I am going to talk about that too. Okay, just hang around and subscribe so that you get notification whenever I go live. I want to make this like in episodes where people will come and learn from the very beginning. I will share my experience, everything that I did, things that I there were times that my video were not doing well at all. I had a period, okay, I had a time when my long videos were doing so well. And there was a time my long videos were no longer doing well, but my short videos were doing excellently well. Okay, now I am going to share all those things with you guys. So pick something that you will hold strong. Pick something that if they want to give you an award, let's say an award, okay, why are they giving you that award? Okay, why will they recognize you in that field? So for me, I want to gain recognition for being able to create simple things, simple meals, being able to create, things from my kitchen without spending so much. That is one of the things I want people to know me for. A lot of people call me chef, but I am not fully a chef. But I have so much passion for, Hi, Cohen. Hello, thank you so much. I actually say hi to everyone leaving a comment. I say hi to everybody. Thank you, Cohen. I appreciate you for joining. Okay, you're welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. So food content also do not wear me out. So if you're into graphics, you want to teach about graphics, you want to talk about, how to grow on YouTube, will you be able to talk about how to grow on YouTube every day? If that is the niche you're going into, will you be able to talk about it every day? Will you be able to show up consistently to talk about how to build your social media platforms? Okay, that is also one thing you want to consider. So if you cannot do that, then that is not your niche. Go back again and figure out what you want to talk about without being burnt out. Figure out what you want to talk about without, feeling tired of talking about that thing. Let it be something that moves you, okay? Something that whenever you've not created the content, you're like, oh my God, I've not created the content today. How do I go about it? I want to create a content. That should be the driving force, okay? So baking for me, cooking for me, those are like my driving forces. I do it, I show up, I can stay hungry and like shoot 5 hours, food content, tutorial. I don't feel worn out, I don't feel stressed out because it is something I am passionate about. Now, someone said I should talk about how to be consistent and what time you should show up. Okay, now let me tell you something that I didn't like know anything about timing. I didn't watch any video about timing, the exact time to show up on YouTube, the exact time to stream. I didn't like watch any of that. I didn't see any video about that. But what I did was I learned with my own channel. Okay, now I started with 700 in September last year. Okay, and I grew to 2K. Now what did I do? I chose to show up, and I just told myself that I am going to try to show up every day. Okay, now you can choose a consistency timeline that works very well for you. You can choose to show up twice a day. You can choose to show up twice a week. Okay, so whatever that works best for you is fine. So you are showing up that period because your audience, it will register in their mind. Okay, now let's assume that they know that you post every Wednesdays and Saturdays, okay? And every Wednesdays and Saturdays, a video is always up on your channel. It will register in their mind that every Wednesday, let me go and check on Grace's channel and see if there's a new video up. Let me go and check on her channel and see if there's something new that I can learn. Like recently I said I want to show up live every day, every single day. When I mean every single day, I really do not know how it's going to be, like I always mention. But one thing I told myself, if I could do it last year, to show up every day, I posted a short every day, and most of the shorts every day I created new video for it. Okay, so I said I was going to show up every day, then I can do it with life. I want to learn how to be more outspoken, how to communicate very well, how to, you know, teach very well online. So those are one of the things I'm trying to build with my life. I want to learn how to teach people how to talk for, you know, for a long period of time without getting exhausted, and make my life very engaging in such a way that people will learn and they will find it, you know, comfortable to stay in the life with me as I teach and I talk about things. Okay, so those are one of the things I'm trying to do. Learn consistency by you choosing when you want to show up. Do you want to show up twice a week? Do you want to show up once a month? There are people that show up once a month, but make sure that in that, Priscilla, thank you so much for joining. You're welcome to the live. You're welcome to the live. So there are people that show up once a month, okay? And in that once a month, you're going to make sure that you're not just coming up and you're dropping the video like this, okay? Now, what I'm talking about will help you build consistency and at the same time help YouTube to push your video, okay? Now, you don't want to show up once a month. If once a month is your consistency timeline, you don't want to show up once a month and then you just come and you drop the video like this and then you run away. No. Make sure that before that once a month, there are things that you can actually do. If you're not a big fan of creating videos and doing content, there are things that you can actually do that will make people, you know, get drawn to that video. Now, some people, they would like do this event countdown on their YouTube channel, whereby they'll be like, okay, so and so video is going to premiere at so and so time. Okay, now you're going to do that countdown. Exactly, editing slows things down. I'm not going to lie, I was so burnt out that period because I was working 2 places, and then when I come back I have to shoot. Some days there was a time I didn't have any video to post, so I had to like shoot that day, edit that same day, and I had to post that same day. Yes. So what did I do? I went for a very simple content that did not take me up to an hour to stream, to shoot. Because one thing I'm going to tell you, so long as you're creating a video, okay, that you have to like edit and all that, you will spend so much time trying to get different angles for people that do angle short videos. So you will spend so much time trying to get different angles. So you will definitely spend up to an hour to stream a video, except you're doing like a talking head video. Even with talking head videos, to set up your content space can take some time. Okay, so what I did was I edited that same day, did everything, and I was still able to post. So choose a consistency timeline that works well for you. That September I chose to show up every day, and I built around that consistency. I had a target to meet on YouTube. I didn't just want to end 2025 like that. I wanted to meet a target on YouTube. So I said, okay, for the next 1 month, I chose 1 month. But at the end of the day, I think I did for 2 months, 3 months. Hi, V. Thank you so much. That sounds like an Indian name. Where are you streaming from, V? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you. So I chose 1 month. I said I was going to show up for a month, but I ended up showing up for 2 months plus. So every day I posted something. You can choose to show up every 2 days. You can choose to show up every week, once every week. You can even choose to show up once every month. But make sure that it counts for you. Don't just post a video and you run away, okay? Share your video. Yes, some people, if you share your video to friends and family, you will not get any view, and that is true. So you can try your other social media platforms that you are. Share your link to Telegram, share your link to Instagram, share your link to TikTok. Okay, now you can share your link to your TikTok bio. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. You can share your link on your TikTok bio and then post like a short clip on TikTok, then direct people to your TikTok bio so that they can get to stream the full video. Okay, now make sure that you have strategies in place. I did not have any of this strategy in place actually when I started. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Forget the whole talk. Okay, there was none of this strategy in place for me, but I am saying this strategy for people who will want to show up every month. Why am I saying this? Because a lot of people, your name may have wiped off their memory. There are people with short-term memory span, and if your kind of content does not give high class value, okay, some people will not remember you. Some people will not remember your channel, because if your channel is a DIY channel, there are 1,001 channels that also do and teach DIY stuff. Okay, so make sure that you have strategies in place if you're not going to be showing up as often as. Okay, have good strategies in place that will keep dragging people back to you, even if it's once a month that you show up. Okay, make sure that your content is always dishing out value. Don't come once a month and you're just dropping random videos. No, it will not help you to grow. Make sure that if you're coming once a month, you are dropping high quality videos. Ravi, thank you so much for joining. Why are the channels that review stuff, okay, coded stuff, why do they get more traffic than normal? Okay, I don't think I have figured that out, but I have noticed it. Okay, so I feel like people want to learn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Ravi, thank you. I like you too. Thank you. Hi. Thank you so much, Ravi. So I feel like a lot of people, thank you. I feel like a lot of people want to learn. Okay, people want value for their time, right? The same way that you are on the life and you want to learn, that same way people want value for their time. People don't want, yes, there are a lot of people that may just want to be entertained. There are a lot of people that may just want to be entertained. I use coded because I don't want to be little women. Okay, I understand. Okay, so a lot of people want to learn something. Okay, a lot of people, yes, I understand. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, so let me go to that point. Okay, people want to be entertained. Some people are actually funny, and there are a lot of personalities, so they kind of feel this kind of pleasure. They derive this pleasure. Exactly, they derive this pleasure, revealing stuffs and everything. It gives them one kind of satisfaction that I don't think I understand the kind of satisfaction that it gives them, but they find more pleasure in those things, and it makes them more entertained. And because of how human nature is and the way that they are channeled, they feel like they will gain more desire. I don't want to use the vulgar word right now. They will get more desire from viewing those things. That way those channels are raking millions of views. They are raking millions of subscribers because of the kind of pleasure that people are getting from them. So I get that those are the kind of areas some people are looking at, and they are growing. Yes, but not everybody is wired that way. Not everybody is channeled that way. Okay, so just do you. Okay, no matter what it is that you are giving, make sure that it is actually something people will benefit from. That way you will still have your own audience, and you want to do something that you're not going to regret in the long run. Okay, check your background, check your your belief. Okay, you want to do something that even you yourself, when you are watching that video, are you going to be pleased with it? Are you going to find happiness in viewing that kind of thing? So that is the kind of content that you want to go for. Don't go for things that will make you regret in time to come. When your children are seeing those kind of things, they are not happy, they're not pleased, they are questioning you. Exactly, the internet will never forget. That is true. The internet will never forget. A minute. So there was this picture that I posted on my Facebook. Okay, that was when camera quality was not so good. Okay, so I love to take pictures. So I took that picture, I posted on my Facebook. After some time, I deleted all those pictures. Okay, but sincerely speaking, I still get reminders that these are pictures from 6 years ago, 11 years ago, and I'm like, wow. So these pictures are still online. How? China boy, thank you so much. Watching all the way from South Africa. Thank you so much. You're welcome to the live. Thank you so much. So I want to put up a poll, and I want people to vote on that poll if you're below 1K subscribers, so that I will be sure that I have the right audience viewing the live. Okay, so let me quickly put up this poll. Okay, so I have the poll right there. Do well to go and vote on that poll. I just want to be sure that I am speaking with the right audience, because that is the essence of doing this live, teaching this live. Okay, I want people who actually want to grow, not only on YouTube. That is why I am not using only YouTube. Okay, now you can grow on other platforms, you can build. I have this friend that is growing on TikTok. Okay, that is Digital Doctor. I'm not sure that he is currently on this live, but if you all don't mind, one day I will call him and he will come and teach how to grow on, TikTok, for people who are not big fans of YouTube. Okay, for people who find it difficult to grow on YouTube, he will come and teach how to grow on TikTok. And hopefully I'll also find someone that will come and teach how to grow on Instagram. I'm not so good on these platforms. Okay, I am teaching for YouTube because exactly, thank you so much for voting on that poll. I'm teaching for YouTube because a lot of people want to learn how I did it. Okay, how I grew on YouTube. Although I am still growing, I am not there yet, but I am growing. So the first point, thank you so much, thank you. I'm going to call him and speak with him, so that he will come and teach my own audience how to grow on TikTok, because I do that too. I teach on his platform how to grow on YouTube if you want to grow on YouTube. Okay, so the first thing, like I said, today, the highlight for today is niching. Go and make research. I want, by the next time we are doing a live again, to talk about growing on YouTube, you should have figured out the niche that you want to teach about, you want to create videos of. Okay, so do well to hi Tropics, thank you so much, thank you for staying around, God bless you. So the next time you want to join this live, you want to tell me if you've been able to successfully selected and chosen a niche that you want to. Oh, I just got back from my dream school. Okay, that's good. I get it. Thank you so much for being on the live. God bless you. So do well, go and make a research, check around you. There are so many things. I think AI is really doing a very pretty good work now for channels. A lot of people are like creating AI videos and their channels are doing well. Okay, now check on the niche that you want to talk about. Know the do's and don'ts of that niche. Don't just come and start creating AI videos without knowing things that you will do wrong and your channel will be affected. Okay, make research all round. Find that niche that you will not get exhausted from. Okay, make that research, browse about it. Do I want to talk about AI content creation? Do I want to teach graphics? Do I want to, something that you will create a video for every day, okay, and you don't feel burnt out? Yes, he's being freaky. He is. Thank you so much. So make that decision now, and make sure that by the next time we are talking about YouTube growth again, talking on the next topic, okay, we are going to be sure that we have found out the niche that we want to, okay, that make sure that you found out the niche that you want to talk about. All right, whatever platform it is that you want to grow on. If your interest is outside YouTube, do well to leave it in the chat box and tell me which platform you're currently looking at growing. Are you looking at growing on TikTok? Are you looking at growing on... I will also teach how to grow on Snapchat. Yes, I was very big on Snapchat. Like my Snap was doing so well, but I got banned twice. Thank you. I got banned like twice because of some violations I really do not know, and I think I did not do an in-depth research. Okay, you do only YouTube. All right, that's good. I didn't do any research on Snap before I started growing on Snap. Okay, so do well to make research about your field. You want to do something that will not put you in problem in the long run. Okay, and for people, especially for guys, it is actually so challenging to grow, because for ladies, once they just do some little like was it Gaspix that said that once they just do some little revealing, they're already growing. For guys, it's a bit challenging, but there are other ways you can grow. There's this YouTuber that helped me. Okay, he built my confidence. Okay, one of the reasons why I started building my live streaming, because I realized that no matter what kind of video that I create, no matter the kind of effort I put into my videos, it do not give me that happiness compared to when I come live and I teach that thing live. So what I did, I started checking, okay, which creators can help me. Okay, so while you are trying to niche down, try to find creators around that niche. It will help you. I found a creator not in the food space. Okay, I found a creator in the tech space. Now, what did this creator do differently for me? This is not like a promotion for that creator, but because I appreciate good things. I appreciate people who are giving value. I appreciate people who help other creators. So I found this creator, and since I found that creator, things have actually changed. The way I appear, the way I show up, everything has practically changed. It is not like before that I just show up without intention. Now I am being intentional about every reason why I show up. Okay, for the next couple of days that I plan to show up live every day for the year 2026 in January, I plan to show up to teach. Okay, it's either I am teaching a recipe or I am teaching growth. If you want to grow, you have to learn from January. But I want to also tell you something. While you are growing, okay, it doesn't matter when you start. It actually does not matter when you start. It is very okay for you to start early. But I am saying this because in the year 2025, I did not start early 2025. I started in the last 3 months of 2025. But I achieved what I wanted to achieve, okay? So that same way, whichever time you want to start, do not put yourself under pressure. Life is hard enough for you to put yourself under more pressure for, to meet up some certain kind of targets. While it is okay for you to start early, to start chasing those targets, to start chasing that goal, it is also okay for you to sit back and plan very well for you to sit back and know how you want to show up. Okay, now January, beginning of January, I saw people they've already started, okay, I've started posting, I've started doing this, I've started pushing my content. I just sat back and I felt like, are you sure this will work? You get? But because I said, okay, I don't want to just randomly show up. I want, when I am showing up, previously I could not stream for so long. Okay, I didn't have a good lightning setup. I'm just using one light currently. Okay, now how do I mean like I didn't have good lightning setup? My light uses battery. Okay, but in 1 hour time my batteries are off, so to continue the stream was so difficult for me. The highest I could stream was 1 hour, and before I stream again, that would be like in days, because I needed to power my batteries. I did not have light supply, so I said, okay, one of the things I was going to do is to get like a battery, a solar battery that will help me so that I can stream for so long, okay, without having to cut the tutorial or the recipe that I am teaching short. So I decided to hold on a bit in the first 2 weeks of January. So it does not matter when you start. Don't put yourself under so much pressure to be up there, to be out there, to always show up. No. Choose the time that works for you. Choose the time that works for you. And make sure that when you're showing up at that time, you're showing up correct. You're showing up to give that value which people know you for. Okay? So let's go. Choose a niche. All right? We should go and choose a niche. It's an assignment. If you don't have a niche yet, go and choose a niche. See, there are people that do content with their dogs. All right? Yes, this kind of dog content. So it does not matter what you have. Anything around you, like they say, is content. I was actually doubting that initially, but I took away that mentality and it helps me so much. Anything around you is content. Okay? There are people that their content is to come online, make friends, connect with people, gist, laugh, have fun. Okay? There are people that their content is to cook, just show you their daily routine. There are people that they do this travel content. There are people that do vlogs. Okay? Some content is spend the day with me. You understand? So choose a niche. Choose something that sits fine with you. When you choose that niche, the next thing you're going to do for our assignment number 2 is we're going to go and find creators around that place, around that topic. Now, why are we finding those creators? So that they will give us inspiration. You can get your next content idea from another creator. It's not bad. It's not wrong. Food content creators, they do it a lot. Okay? Sometimes they hop on like trending food content. So you can get your next inspiration from another content creator. So don't be shy or don't feel like you're not going to benefit anything by connecting with other creators. No, don't think like that. So find content creators around the niche that you've chosen. That's assignment number 2. Okay? Now, assignment number 3 is you're going to go through their last 1 year content. All right? Now, you're going to look for content that did well for them in the last 1 year. All right? Follow me, guys. Follow me. Because if you want to grow, you have to do this. All right? Sincerely, I did mine. I played the role. I played the part. Now you're going to go through their last 1 year content, their contents for 2025. Now look at the videos that they did well for them. Okay, watch 1 or 2 of their videos to know how they positioned their content, from their title to their description. You're not going to copy them verbatim. Okay, you're going to know the things that they did differently. All right. Now, when you learn this, note them down in your notebook or your journal or your pad. All right. Now, you've known the things they did differently. Now, the next thing you're going to do, assignment number 4, all right, is you're going to look for creators outside the niche that you grew. Okay, now these are creators that teach you how to position yourself, your brand, okay, very well on YouTube, if it's YouTube that you want to grow on, TikTok, if it's TikTok you want to grow on, Instagram, if it's Instagram that you want to grow on. Now you look for creators that talk about these things. Now, if you follow these steps, I'm going to tell you the truth. Showing up as a creator in 2026 will not be hard for you. Okay. Now, someone said it's not easy to come live and talk live. I tell you, it is not easy. But if you have something that a goal you're looking to achieve, you're going to find it pretty much easy to follow. Okay. Now, look for creators in your niche. Look for content that did well in the last 1 year. Watch 1 or 2 of their videos, especially the videos that did very well, to know how they did it. Okay, know what did they do differently. Okay, now you're going to follow creators outside your niche. Now these are creators that are doing well on YouTube space that teach upcoming creators how to grow. Okay, now you will go and connect with those creators. When you connect with those creators, you are going to watch videos on how to position yourself. It is not just enough to post one video. I'm going to tell you why I say this. You guys, just give me a minute. Let me take water break. I'm going to tell you why I say this. Because I just had like something just happened recently on my channel. Okay, unlike other days that I post content. So kindly give this video a thumbs up if you've not given this video a thumbs up, and subscribe if you've not subscribed, because I'll be coming live every day to talk to you about how to grow. I teach about businesses. I teach about how to grow as a creator. So make sure that you're subscribed and you are giving this video a thumbs up if you intentionally want to grow in 2026. If you want to an accountability partner, you want me to be your accountability partner for your growth in 2026, leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, or you go to any of my videos on my channel, leave a comment on that video and tell me that you need an accountability partner. I will respond to that comment with my email or my contact number so that you connect with me. That way we can take it further from there. All right. So I'm back. So follow creators outside your niche. Why are you following them? Okay, you're following them because you want to learn how to hack the algorithm of YouTube. Like I said previously, there's something that I often just come to my channel. Okay, when I create videos, there's something I do. I just create my videos and just come to YouTube and click upload, that kind of thing, just put a description. But there was this video I posted recently, and that video did well over 24 hours compared to other videos that I have posted on my channel since last year September. Okay, other videos, they picked up like after 24 hours, but this video did so well within, it's not been up to 24 hours I posted that video, and it did so well. Now I'm going to tell you what I did differently on that video. Okay, I saw it like YouTube is a place you just create a video, you click plus, you upload your video and you click post. You understand? No, that is not how it works. Now there are things you should look at before you upload your video. What is that video teaching about? Okay, now you want to check other. That's why I said, why you follow creators on your niche. Follow creators that are also not on your niche. Okay, now I follow this creator that is not on my niche. What's his name? Tech Informant. Okay, Tech Informant. He's not he does not know me. I don't know him personally, but I got to know his channel, and his channel has been a blessing for me. Okay, so hi Agoro, thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you. Kindly give this live a thumbs up for me and subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. So I follow Tech Informant, and Tech Informant teaches so much. He pours his heart into his teaching. Okay, now I did something different on that video. From the caption, this year I decided to be intentional about how I posted my videos, how I show up on YouTube. Okay, so I did something different on that video. Okay, I went from my caption to the description before. I do not put description on my videos. I find it so challenging to put descriptions on my video. Okay, so for that video, what I did different, I came to the title. I chose like a very good caption. That was how to make plantain chips or so. Okay, now I chose a title that will make people click this. It's so easy to fry plantain chips. Yes, a lot of people can fry plantain chips. Put your oil, slice your plantain, your chips is ready, right? Yes. But why will they watch that video? Because it is hard to fry. Oh, I see. There are people that are already grown. That's nice. It is hard to fry ripe plantain and get that crispy outcome. Okay, so I wrote a caption that will make people click on it for the sake that you are not just frying plantain chips, you're frying ripe plantain that is so difficult to fry, but you're going to get a crispy outcome from the ripe plantain chip. Okay, now the next thing I did was to go to my description. Okay, I wrote a description for the first time. I calmed down. I did not use ChatGPT. Yes, I've tried using ChatGPT for my captions and my description. It did not go well. I will tell you the truth. It did not go well. So I sat down and I wrote the description. Okay? Now, one thing you don't know, YouTube does not only pick your title, it picks your description. Especially the first 2 sentences of your description. So if you don't know this, go and know it now. YouTube picks your title and it picks the first 2 sentences of your description to help your video be among suggested videos. Okay, that video currently is among suggested videos that, like, YouTube is suggesting the video to audience, all right, to people. Okay, so you want to be very intentional about 2026. Whatever it is that you've been doing in 2025 and you saw that you were not growing, change it this year. Change it this year. Okay, make sure that you change it this year. So everything you are doing, be intentional. Let there be a reason why you're doing it. I am still live. I think I came live by, that was 9 a.m. Okay, I'm still streaming because I thought something. I thought a recipe online. Okay, I still have it here. I haven't even had my breakfast. So I thought how to make this a few hours ago. Okay, now there's a reason why I am coming live, and that reason is because this year I plan to give value. I don't want it to be like a random year again for me. I want the year to be something that at the end of this year, all right, I will see people coming to my comment section to be like, oh, I started following your live teachings and your live videos early January, and I can see how far you've grown. I can see the impact you're making. Do you guys understand? So that is the kind of thing you want to do. Be intentional. Even if it's 1 subscriber that you have at the moment, you can build that channel. Okay, I have a second channel. I'm currently not building that channel, but December, when I stopped posting on this food channel, I was creating content for that second channel, and I grew from 0 to, it's currently at 29 subscribers. Okay, I haven't posted on that channel again for a very long time. All right, so because you know why you want to show up, let that be your driving force. Let that be your driving force. Remember, this is a series. I'll be coming live to talk about one topic every day, and I promise you're going to gain value for every day that you join. Okay, you're going to gain big value for every single day that you join. So do well to hang around, subscribe if you've not subscribed, so that whenever I go live, you get a notification. Turn on notifications so that you get to know what I am talking about for that day. For today, we talked about finding one thing you want to talk about, one thing you want to create about. Okay, AI is trending now. You can go into AI content creation. All right, now if you don't know how to create AI videos, I think there are channels that talk about it, but one thing they may not tell you is that some of the platforms that you use to create those videos are paid platforms. All right, so just prepare your mind. and go for the best. Okay, if you want to create faceless videos, you're not a big fan of showing up, showing your face. I thought I was not a big fan of showing my face, but guys, let me tell you something. Your mindset limits you. I was thinking, oh, I can't show up. Neo, hi, thank you so much for joining the live. You're welcome to the live. I thought I was not a big fan of showing my face, you know, coming out online, but that was the mindset. It was not all about showing the face. It was the mindset I was operating with, having that feeling like, will people not judge me? Will people not say, what is she doing? You get things like that. So the moment I stopped thinking about what will people say, the moment I stopped thinking about that, I was able to, build myself. I started off with faceless. Like, I would just create my videos with just my ingredients and my table showing. But now, because I want to build myself, because I want to build my brand, okay, now I am showing my face. I want people to register my faces in their heart, in their head, you understand, so that they will get to know me more as a person. Okay, and aside as a person, they will get to hear me talk and see if there's something they are going to gain from being with me. I want to know my community better. I have thousands of people who are subscribed to my channel, and I felt like I was not connecting with them enough. Okay, so that is the essence of coming on live, to build with my audience, to build with the people that are subscribed to the channel. So if you're new, you are not at this stage, don't worry, just breathe. You're going to get to that stage, and for you to get to that stage, you have to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. I gave assignments for us to do against our next life. Find a niche. For people who want to grow, there are people that say they don't want to grow. That's fine. I know there are people that are already grown. Okay, find a niche. Find a creator around that niche. Look for the video that did well for them in 2025. Make sure that you're subscribed to that creator, because it is going to help you, okay, get idea for your next content for the days that you are blank. There are days that you will not have any idea of what to create, but your fellow creators will give you a spark. All right, so you want to follow them and know what they are talking about currently in 2026. What is the trending thing for them? All right, now look at videos that did well for them. Watch one or two of those videos. Take points, take notes. Those videos, was the editing so on point? Was the video angle what attracted people to them? Okay, was it the title? Was it the description? All right, you yourself that is watching the video, what made you click it? Do you understand? That way you will understand what is attracting people to their video. What made you click that video? Is it the title that the person used that made you to click on that video? Note it down. Now look for creator outside your space. All right, outside your niche. Now you're following that creator so that you will be up to date. From time to time, policies are changing, regulations are changing, things like that. Algorithm is changing. Follow those other creators so that you will be up to date. You will know what is happening. You're not going with the trend of 2021 when there's a new trend for 2026. Do you understand? Now follow those creators and note what they are doing, what they are talking about, what they are teaching about. It will help you. Okay, it will help you. One creator I am recommending that does not even know me, okay, but I am doing it because that is what, if I see that your channel is giving value and it will help creators, I will recommend your channel. I really do not mind. Tech Informant. For upcoming creators, go and subscribe to Tech Informant. All right, this is not paid promotion, guys. He will teach you. You're going to learn things from his video. I learned something, like there are key things he's always dropping on his video, and one of the things that I learned is helping me show up live. All right, he talked about showing up live, okay, building, engaging with your audience. Don't just be posting videos when they don't know you. Okay, when they know you, they will interact more with you. When they know you, they will interact more with you. So how are you showing up? Faceless channels work so well. What if faceless is not working for you? That is a question you will ask yourself. What if faceless is not working for me? What next should I do? Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Be ready to evolve, like I said previously. Be ready to evolve. If this one is not working for you, try another type of content. If food content creation, thank you so much. Everyone giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. If food content creation is not working for you, try another form of content. You guys, if you go through my shorts, okay, because I'm not so good with posting long videos for some time. All right, if you go through my shorts, you will see there was a time I was doing vlogs. All right, that was before I started my food content creation again, because I was on a very tight budget, but I wanted to show up. I really did not know how to start. All right, before you started seeing all the very good looking content on my page, there was a time you will see content that were not so attractive, but because I told myself I was going to start, I didn't mind. I just started. Okay, so don't be looking for the perfect time. Don't be looking for the perfect setup. If one day I'm going to try to show you guys like the behind the scene of my kitchen setup, how I stream my video, or how I do my my live video. All right, it is just a very simple setup. I know we want to be very huge. If you go through my page, you will see like there's a video where I did like a very minimalistic content setup. All right, I did that on a very minimal budget. This is DIY. All right, these are just cartons. So don't wait for when you have so much money for you to be able to buy all the aesthetically pleasing things before you can start your content. No, just show up. Okay, just show up. That way you will grow. That way you are going to grow. And make sure that you're showing up for a purpose. Be ready to evolve. Like I started doing vlogs, but guys, the vlogs were not doing well. The vlogs were not going well because it just seems like YouTube already know my channel for creating food content, for doing food vlogs, for doing food tutorials, recipes, how to do some of these stuffs at home. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Showbricks. You're welcome. So I started doing vlogs. When I found out that vlogs were not the in thing for me, when I found out that vlogs were no longer working for me, all right, I said, no, what should I do next? Do you understand? I said, okay, why don't I try my food content again? That is to show you that whatever niche that you pick, if the system registers it that this is your niche, all right, Robix, that's good. If the system registers it that this is your niche, I tell you, your videos will do well. All right, it is going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, I'm not going to tell you that it is not going to be difficult. It will be a little bit challenging. All right, but the system has already registered that this person is a food creator, this person is a tech creator. Do you understand? So it will always drive your video to the right audience for you. Now, why am I saying this? When I say my vlogs, the videos were not doing well at all. But then I started going back to the food creation again, doing it on a budget. You understand? I started off with what I could afford. Yes, I started off with what I could afford. So my contents were not good looking, aesthetically pleasing. Do you understand? Those contents were not aesthetically pleasing then. You guys kindly give this video a thumbs up for me and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So those contents were not aesthetically pleasing, but they were doing well. You see, they were doing well. Hi, Edward Ann. Hi, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the live. You guys kindly give the video a thumbs up for me, and if you're gaining value, do let me know that you are gaining value from the live. Yeah, thank you so much, Edward, and thank you so much. But because the system has registered that my channel talks about DIY foods, things. Just, it doesn't matter how perfect your contents are. Hi, Shepo. Shepo. Hello, thank you so much for joining. Good afternoon from Nigeria. Where are you watching me from? And where are you watching me from? Where are you streaming from? Thank you so much, everyone. Kindly give this video a thumbs up if you're joining. So I have been talking about YouTube growth, how to grow on your social media, not only on YouTube. You're welcome to the live. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? How are you today? You guys kindly give this video a thumbs up for me. I really appreciate every one of you, okay? Because this is like day 2, right? Or day 3 of me coming live. No, I think this is day 2. And I am seeing all the encouragement, all the support. Yeah. Thank you, Shipo. So I appreciate every one of you joining, every one of you coming around. I appreciate. And I tell you, if you hang around, if you stay around with me, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. If you stay around with me, you are definitely going to gain value. You're going to gain and learn how to grow. Remember, I said, if you need an accountability partner for your growth in 2026, do well to hit me up. Leave a comment on any of my video. I will respond to that comment with my contact details so that we can, take it up from there. Okay, so I am not only here to teach you, I am here to, ginger you to show up. So like I said, or like I was saying, I started creating food content again, and YouTube picked it up and it started going far. I said, wow, I was doing vlogs, very great vlogs, Yes, we need to support one another. Exactly. So if you're looking for a partner, you want to connect, see, you guys just connect with people you see in the comment section. Okay, connect with them. All right, I am looking at building a very good community, not just posting videos. I want to build community. I want to build very great community on this platform. I know it is not easy to do, but I am so happy that I am getting support from people. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that I am getting support from a lot of people who do not even know me, who just started joining my life. I am so excited that I am getting support. What do you want to be if... I didn't get your full question, Edward. I did not get your full question. Can you kindly retype that? So YouTube picked up my food content again, and I said, okay, since it is food content that you already know me for, why not? Let's post food content. So when you start, stick to what you're doing. That way you don't suffer. Okay, stick to what you're doing. That way you don't suffer. That way the system will keep pushing your video to the right people. It will keep pushing your video to the right audience, and you will not get tired or overwhelmed creating content and nobody's seeing it, all of that. And try to be flexible. Okay, now why am I saying be flexible? You guys know that I just started streaming live recently. Okay, I've not been so big on live. Okay, so I started streaming live recently, and I'm going to tell you that it has been so good, because people who may not have watched my long video or my shorts, they will be able to join me live. If I get 1 million subscribers, 1 million is rude. I'll still be on YouTube. It's not so easy to grow on YouTube, but if I get 1 million subscribers, I'll still be on YouTube. I'll still keep pushing myself. Okay, since I find it difficult to grow on other platforms, and maybe because I've not been able to figure out how the algorithm of those platforms work, but I've been able to crack 1 or 2 for YouTube. Okay, Like I said, I have someone who has cracked for TikTok, and if I have community members who are, open to learn how to grow on TikTok, I will definitely call the person in and plead with the person to come and teach my community members how to grow on TikTok too. All right. So for me, I am teaching for YouTube. Okay. So make sure that you have what you want to teach. Don't go jumping from pillar to post. If it is food, go for it. Don't be scared. Okay, don't be scared. There are actually people who are, so many people are on the platform. You will see 1,000,001 food creators. You will see so many creators doing that thing that you have in mind to do. Okay, but don't be scared to do it. Don't be. Before I started my business, okay, as a baker, there were big bakers in the states that I was, starting up my bakery. Okay, there were lots of big bakers. These bakers had people, they had big customer base, they had big clienteles. These are people. Okay, guys, speak. How many months does it take to find your niche? Finding your niche, actually, it does not take so much time. Okay, it depends on what resources that you have available. One, what you're passionate about. Two, okay. Now, if you're more passionate about more of DIY stuffs, okay, finding the particular DIY stuff you want to teach about is what may take a little bit time. All right. Why do I say it may take a little bit time? Now, you want to first show up. Okay, now when you show up today, you're posting about something. Now this may take roughly a month, for some people 2 months. It depends on how often you show up. Now, the first time you're posting, you're going to see how well that video did. Now you want to post 2 or 3, 4, 5, maximum of 5 or 6, okay, different niches for a start. Why are you doing that? You want to know the one that did well. You want to know the one that attracted people to your channel. Okay, so that will take, let's say, about a month for some people. For some people, way lesser. Now you're going to post, say, about 5 different contents. You're going to promote it the same energy or the same way you promoted the first content. You will promote the second content, you promote the third one, that way. Okay, now you're going to promote all those contents. Now you are going to pick the one that drags people to your channel more. All right, now when you pick the top 2, let's go for top 2. All right, when you pick the top 2 that drags people to your channel more, you will recreate another video with around those two top topics or niches. All right, you will recreate another video, and now you're going to post that video. Okay, now when you post that top 2, all right, you're going to check how did people interact with this second set of videos. Okay, did they like it? Did they subscribe? Did they view it? How long did they view it? Okay, now between this top 2, you're going to pick the highest performing. All right, pick the one that performed well, better than the other. Now you're going to create another content. That is why I said it may take up to about a month. You're going to create another content around that highest performing amongst the top 2. Now you're going to post it and push it again. Now you're going to watch out. Did people come back again the third time? Do you understand? Did they interact well with this one? Now you're looking at the stats. That should be very important to you. The start should be very important to you. Kindly give this video a thumbs up if you're finding value. Yes, exactly. The start should be very important to you. You are looking at the start. Did this video do well again? Do you understand? Did this topic do well again? If it did not do well, don't panic. You're going to now go back, okay? Pick another 2 different topics among the 5 videos that you created initially. Pick another 2 different topics or 3. Create videos around it again. Promote it. All right? The same way you've been promoting, posting your links on WhatsApp, on social media platforms. Promote it again. Now, when you promote it, you want to know which one did better again. You will just repeat that cycle until you find that video that when you create with minimal effort, just you posting that something surrounding that topic alone, people already clicking, YouTube is already suggesting it, YouTube is already recommending it. That is your niche. That is your niche. Hi Stella, thank you so much for joining the live. You're welcome. That is your niche, okay? And make sure that the first 5 videos that you're picking, it is around something that you can do. Please guys, don't go for what you cannot do. Don't go for a video that you'll be stressed out to create. Don't go for a topic that you'll be stressed out to create, okay? Go for something that you are comfortable to do, something that you will be able to do very well. Go for those topics. All right, now you're going to create 5 videos. Choose top 5. Okay, let me give you an example. Do I know Sam Speedy? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me more about Sam Speedy. I can go and check up who Sam Speedy is when I'm done with my life. So you can tell me more about Sam Speedy so that I can check who Sam Speedy is. I don't know who Sam Speedy is. So for me, I'm going to tell you things that I chose. I chose vlogging. Okay. Now, why did I choose vlogging? It was more like a lifestyle something. I go to market, I go to work, I cook, you know. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I can take people behind the scene of how my day looks like. I chose food. I chose food content, and I chose baking, you know, teaching recipes online. These were the top 3 that I chose. But I was able to rule out vlogging because so many times I tried vlogging. Christian, hi, thank you so much for joining the live. Kindly give this live a thumbs up for me. If you're just joining, kindly give this live a thumbs up for me. So I chose food and, you know, baking tutorials and recipes. Those were the final 2 I settled for. All right, because if I'm not baking, I'm cooking, I'm showing how to make simple dishes. I ruled out vlogging because vlogging was just not working for me. There are people that are very big vloggers, like lifestyle content creators, and it is working well for them. So do what works for you. Okay, do what works for you. That was why I said choose 5 that you can easily, you know, maneuver your way. Rule out 2. Settle for either 1 or 2 at the end of the day. All right, that way you will, I think 2 works fine, because if you're not creating around this, you're creating around that. You understand? People will still know you. All right, so choose something that works fine for you. It may take up to a month for you to be able to narrow down a particular niche. All right, but don't panic, don't be scared, don't feel worried. If you want to fast track this and you need somebody to, you know, talk to personally, that will help you, you know, find your steps around, do well to hit me up and I will respond to you. I know there's no like inbox provision on YouTube, so leave a comment on any of my video if you need an accountability partner for the year 2026. Yeah, throw bricks, he's coming. He told me he'll be back, so he'll come around very soon. God speaks. It's so nice to have you around, you and throw bricks. People were around yesterday. I just wish there's a way I can connect with you, but outside of this space. Sincerely, you all are amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. it feels so good coming to a platform and you're starting something entirely out of your usual, and you have people who are supporting you. I really did not expect that I will be able to stream live on YouTube and even have like strong support system, you know, people that are actively backing me up. Thank you so much, every one of you. Thank you. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much, Gaspix. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you for staying around. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for supporting my life. Thank you for all the words of encouragement. I appreciate. Thank you for even staying tuned when my audio was having all the issues. Today, YouTube wanted to do the worst, but thank God. Thank God. So, you guys, go ahead, do the assignments. Go and find your niche. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to find your niche. I want it to be that at the end of this year, I should have built that community that will, you know, people will tell me. I think I'm going to create like a WhatsApp group. That should be fine, right? So I'm going to create like a WhatsApp group for creators. All right, I will make a community post when I'm done with the live, so people can, you know, join in through that WhatsApp. I really don't do WhatsApp group things too much, but because I want it to be that at the end of 2026 I will have creators that we say, I started YouTube because of you, I started growing, I started building because of you, you know, stuff like that. I want to be that kind of creator. I want to build that kind of community. All right. So that is one of the reasons why I am showing live, and I am trying to bond with people. I am trying to build, you know, that connection with people. Let it not be just through videos, you know. I heard life helps you build more with your community members. I was actually doubting it, but today I think I can see the real truth behind it. The quiet one. Hi, thank you so much for joining the live. So you guys stay tuned. I'll be making a post after the live, a community post. Okay, it is not like a YouTube video. It's a post. Thereby, creators can join in. All right, and we can, you know, schedule how to show up, things to do. Shepo, you're welcome back. You're welcome back. So we can schedule things to do that can help us grow in the year 2026, so that by December we will have so many amazing and beautiful testimonies and reviews, right? Yes, I know a lot of people, they're already giving up. I don't think I'm going to continue with YouTube. At some point I thought like that. For years I was not streaming, I was not doing anything on YouTube, but recently I said, oh no, I think there's more to do, you know, there's more to share, there's more to gain, you understand? There's an audience to connect with. That way I said, okay, why don't I look at the positive side of coming to YouTube and then build on that positive side, right? That is what I am currently doing, and I am so happy that I have people who can relate. I have people who are here to support. I have people who are here to also grow. All right, and don't worry guys, I will keep sharing tips. So I'm going to go back and then look for a very interesting thing that we're going to talk about tomorrow. All right, but remember, tomorrow I'll be giving you we'll be making stir fry pasta first, right? You guys know how we do it. Make a recipe and then we'll come back and then we'll talk about how to grow, right? That is what I am going to be doing for the next couple of days, and I hope I keep getting the support and encouragement you all are giving me at this point, because that is one of the things that makes me okay ginger to show up. I have people waiting. I have people that are ready to join. All right, so when I remember that, I'm like, I have to come live. I have to show up, because people are waiting for me. People are looking at joining the live. People are looking at growing. All right, so if you're thinking of how to show up consistently, I will share tips. I'll share more tips. I didn't share the full tips today. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. All right, because if you show up consistently, okay, it is going to help you. I'm saying that out of experience. If you show up consistently, it will definitely help you. It will boost your channel. It will boost you as an individual. It will give you confidence. Okay, forget all these things. All right, it will help you build confidence, because if you're not confident in yourself, you will not be able to grow. So consistency helps you build confidence. All right, when you remember that I posted today, I need to post tomorrow, you will definitely find something to do. So make sure that your niche is something that you can show up every day for. It is something that you can show up every day for. That's why I keep talking about your niche. That is step one. It is step one to content creation growth. No matter the platform you want to go on, your niche will help you to build confidence, and it will help you to show up when you ought to show up. All right, now remember to follow creators around your niche. I'm not even saying you must follow me. No, I am saying follow, because I am going to show you other ways, other steps that you can grow. You guys leave all the WhatsApp things. I don't share my link to WhatsApp because I do not get clicks. Yes, I'm very open. I want to be open about the process. Oh, what time in my country do I go live? Tell me my okay. I'm in Nigeria. All right. I'm streaming from Nigeria, and I often go live from 10 a.m. during weekends. Okay, but during weekdays, I think I'll go live more in the evening from 7 p.m. 8 p.m. from 7 within 7 to 8 p.m. during weekdays, because I go to work and I come back very late from work. I come back by 6 p.m. on during weekdays, but weekends I stream from 10 a.m. All right, so I'll be so happy to have you around, and I hope you continue to gain value and gain things from the life as I keep, showing up and doing my best. You guys, I'm not so perfect with the whole thing because I just started. This is my day 2 streaming live. All right, I'm going to do more days, and I know you all are going, you people are going to support me, so I'm going to do more days. This is day 2. I don't know if I'm documenting this thing maybe, but I am so happy. I'm so excited that I have people on the space. I'm connecting with people. The quiet one, are you also a creator? I am going to connect with your channel once I'm done with my live. Don't worry. So everyone connecting, I'm definitely going to connect with you all, with your creators, once I'm done with the live. Okay, I don't think I can be able to do that now, right? Can I? Okay, I can't be able to do that now. So once I'm done with this live, I'm going to connect with everyone, and I'm going to create a community post and drop the WhatsApp link. So do well to join. It is not compulsory, okay? But if you are very intentional about 2026, do well to join, and more ideas and more support will come in from that area. All right, so I am so happy to have everyone join the live. I'm so excited to have new people. My name is Grace. If you don't know me, okay, I don't think I've done an introduction. I'm sorry, I did yesterday. Maybe I will keep doing it every day so that people get to know me more and better. My name is Grace, and my surname is Okezie. Not everybody can pronounce it, so I go with my name. So my name is Grace, and I'm a medical doctor, a practitioner. I am actively practicing. Yes. So the next 1 year, for the last, okay, that was, I said June. Was it July or June? So I am, okay, you're just starting, you've not posted yet. All right, that's so cool to hear, and I am happy that you you're also starting up and you're looking at doing something valuable on your channel. Can you give this video a thumbs up if you've not done that? You guys, thank you so much. So I'm so happy that you got to the live stream. Since you are still starting and maybe you're yet to figure out what to do, today I talked about niching, finding something that you want to always post about. All right, and then choosing like a frequency that works best for you. Once a week, twice a week, once a month. All right, so that way your audience will know that this is when she usually show up. All right, so you want to do that before you start posting. Okay, one thing I'm going to advise you is, please kindly, if you're a creator and you haven't really been doing anything on your channel, do not use other people's content. You want to avoid using other people's content, guys. Do not use it. It is better you do your own content, even if you're not perfect. Okay, people will definitely understand. People will, flow with you. They will watch your growth. All right, they will give you tips, they will give you ideas, they will give you corrections. So do not use other people's content. All right, kindly avoid that. If you want to grow very well in 2026, avoid using people's content. So like I was introducing myself, my name is Grace. I'm a medical doctor, currently practicing, doing my youth service. I'm in Nigeria, based in Nigeria. So I know a lot of people are not from Nigeria, and they are streaming from various parts of the world. And because this is a very big platform, I'm not surprised if there are people streaming from various other countries and places. Okay, so it feels so good to have you all around, and thank you so much for joining. As you know, I'm a food content creator. I create food content, very budget friendly food. I'm a GP, I'm a general practitioner. I don't have a specialty at the moment because I haven't, there's what we call residency training program. I haven't done that yet. It is after the residency training program that I will be able to specialize. So currently I'm a general practitioner, just doing general medicine. Yes, general medicine. I'm not a specialist yet. So as you all know, I'm a food content creator, for people who do not know. But because of the experience that I've gained from YouTube, growing on YouTube, I am dedicating the next few weeks or months to also come live and teach how to grow. I will also come live to teach my recipes. That is like the top one for me. But by the side, I will come live to also the quiet one. It's so wonderful to meet you too. Nice connecting with you. It's a pleasure having you stream all the way from America. I'm so excited. Not only connecting with people from Nigeria, I'm connecting with people from outside here. Oh, you're a teacher. Oh, so what are you currently doing? The quiet one. What are you still teaching? Are you currently teaching? The quiet one. Are you currently still teaching, or you're done teaching? You're done with that area of life? So as a doctor, I feel like there's more to life. So I have to try various other aspects of life. Okay. So content creation was like my go-to. I said, since I love food, since I love making, I see you're currently putting everything to be a YouTube creator. That is amazing. That is very good. It is so good to have like a second stream of income, a second stream of a second source of livelihood. It is so good. Phil, thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live, Phil. Where are you watching from? Phil, where are you streaming from? So the quiet one, I'll be posting the WhatsApp link. Oh, Las Vegas, beautiful. Thank you so much for streaming all the way from Las Vegas. Thank you. So I'll be posting the WhatsApp group link on a community post. We are the freshman class of this new AI technology. It's exciting to see what we can do. Wow, that's very beautiful. I wish I have so much like in-depth knowledge about AI. Maybe I would have taught it on this platform, but I'm also trying to navigate learning how to use AI very well. I'm not a pro in that yet. I'm still trying to learn it, and I hope as time goes on, I'll be able to share more, insight about it on this platform if I'm able to navigate through it. So if you're just joining, kindly give this video a thumbs up if you've not hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I am more of a food content creator, guys, but I love to share tips that can help grow. Okay, maybe one of these days I would dedicate my time to talk about how to grow a business from scratch. I'm very, very good with that. I'm very, very good with that. So I grew my business. I was able to apply for grants. I won grants for my business, and the business did so well. And I'm looking at continuing once I'm done with my service. So in Nigeria, there's something called youth service. So it's like one very important stage of, after your academic pursuit, you have to go for the youth service and all that. So that is what I am currently doing, and it's going to last for like a year. Few like 6 months in the next couple of months I should be done. So I'll go back into building my business and building my channel, connecting with people, because that's like very important to me. While growing, I want to connect with people, I want to build with people, I want to get to meet friends. I don't have friends. Oh, Richard from Zimbabwe. You live in Australia? Oh my God. I am so sorry to hear that. And you want to start from scratch? Oh. So you're starting from the very beginning, is that right? Okay. Just hang around. I think you'll be able to connect with people. How did the country of Nigeria handle Anthony Joshua getting into a fatal? It was such a sad news, sincerely. I've been trying to read around what exactly happened. I don't know if it was the speed or if it was a fault from the from the car or from the driver. I really don't know where the fault is coming from, and it was so sad to really hear that. So, and sincerely, we still have a lot of things to do, to work on in our country, because some of our responses, like emergency response, is a little bit slow, but we're hoping for a better one. It was such a sad news, sincerely. I really, really felt so bad about that. Oh, that's so good, Richard. You lived in Australia for 17 years. Oh my God. I am so sorry about how things turned out. And it's so good to hear that you have chosen to have faith in God. That is like a very, very big step. And it will definitely pay off. All right. So just keep building your faith in God. Keep, having faith in God. He is definitely going to come through for you. So what happened, Richard? What made you leave Australia? What made you leave Australia? Were things not going so well for you there, or you don't want to change environment? I'm so sorry that you are going through all of this, but I believe that you're going to come out stronger. I believe you'll come out stronger. You guys, don't forget the assignment of finding your niche. Don't forget. For the next live, I want to hear people that I want to hear people say that they've started taking steps, you know, they've started researching about what they want to create. So let's do well to do the assignment. So I did a live video showing how to make this. It is so satisfying, very easy to make. So you can try it out. You can check the video. I don't think it has posted yet, but when you do well to check it out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, it actually does. It's actually delicious, and it's so satisfying. I really enjoy it. I love to make things like this instead of buying them, you know, because sometimes I'm so worried about what they used to prepare theirs. So most often I make mine from home. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving the video a thumbs up. So guys, I appreciate everyone who joined. Don't forget, first step, niche down. Okay, find one or two things that you want to be creating about. The quiet one. I believe that since you want to go into content creation now, maybe, and you have, you know, an idea about AI, maybe you can make more research about AI content creation, and you know, see one or two creators around that niche that you can look up, that will help you to, you know, give you ideas on how to start up your AI content creation. All right, so do well to check, make research, find creators around that area. If it is not AI that you want to create about, maybe you want to do more of DIY videos. Yes, if you want to do more of DIY videos, find creators around that niche, check the videos that did well for them in 2025, and watch one or two of those videos. Look at the things that you can be able to do differently on those videos, okay, that you will put in your own channel. That way you are not going to struggle so much. Remember, I said this is like a platform where you get to benefit from other creators too. You're not an island, all right? Nobody's an island. You tend to gain ideas, tend to gain like knowledge, or what to create your next video creation from other creators too on the platform. So do well to connect with people. That way you'll be able to know what is trending, what should I talk about, you know, because I noticed that YouTube kind of pushes trending topics. All right, it pushes it. So you want to know what they are always talking about, what they are always posting about. That way you are not going to feel behind or left out in the whole thing. They will help you to grow. They will help you to also structure. You're looking at their captioning. How do they caption? How do they write their description? Do they use hashtags? And you get things like that. Look at all those things from those creators. That way you'll be able to put in the same, you know, strategy. You must not copy them, you know, verbatim. All right, you must not copy every single thing they do, but you are gaining idea, you're gaining insights from them. And as you're posting, you're looking at your stats. What which video did I create that did so well? You know, are people interested in more of are people interested in the storytelling part of the AI, or are they interested? Oh, what's my YouTube channel? So I go and watch and want to keep it okay in touch. All right, so this channel is actually my main YouTube channel. The other channel, I can't go live on that channel yet, so you can get me live on this channel. All right, you can just, I think there's a place for, what do they call that, there's an easy way for you to connect with me or from this live. The YouTube name is Grace Okezie. Okay, Grace. Okay, they okay. Oh, I'm actually not gaining weight. I am so, I don't eat like so much. I can just eat, say. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, all right, thank you so much, every one of you. I appreciate. Thank you so much. I am going to connect with you all once I am done with the live, like I mentioned. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for connecting. If you're just joining the live and you're looking at, connecting with other creators, do well to check out their handles, connect with them so that they will also connect back with you, and be open to grow. This is 2026. Be open to grow. Be open to grow. I'm actually not gaining weight. My current weight is 62 kg. I was actually weighing 74, but I am down to 62. I did not take any weight loss tea. All right. Maybe I'll share my tips so that you will not panic. All right. I'll share my tip. What helped me? I was 74, 75, currently 62. And sincerely, I don't even want to be 62. I want to be around 65. Okay. But that aside, what I did was I had to cut down on my meal, not necessarily the quantity of food I eat. Okay. The quantity of food helped, but I eat. You're 65. That's amazing. I eat like once or twice a day. I eat like twice. So most often I eat once a day, and that's in the evening. 5'5". I don't know my height though. I don't know my height. I should be 5'3", thereabouts. I really don't know. I'm not that tall. I'm not that tall. So I eat once a day in the evening. Okay, that helped me, shed weight very, very well. I eat most in the evening, sometimes morning and evening, most often only in the evening. So this can just be the only thing I will take, for the whole of today. This it can just be the only thing I'll take for the whole of today, and I'm okay. All right. There are vegetables in it, and I made this like wrap with flour and just a little bit of sugar and yeast oil, vegetable oil, vegetables with protein, beef, and I'm actually okay. So it's very satisfying, and that could be the only thing I will have today. I'm good. So that way I don't add so much weight. The only thing that deceives people is my cheek never goes down. You see this cheek, it do not go down. I don't know why. So even if I'm slim, my cheek will not go down. So that it makes people think that I am very, very big, but I'm not. So you guys, I appreciate everyone. I appreciate every one of you. Vida from Brazil. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Let me see. Maybe some people will have like some questions to ask me, right? Let me see if I can be able to set up a poll just for a couple of minutes before we call it a day, right? It was so good hanging out with every one of you. So I'm trying to set up a poll so that you can ask me questions. Where am I from? Okay, Vida, I'm going to answer. I have a baby face. Thank you. Thank you. This face maybe is what is deceiving me, because I'm not getting younger. I'm not getting younger. But thank you so much for the compliments. You guys are amazing. I'm streaming from Nigeria, Vida. I am from Nigeria. So I don't know why my thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. God bless you. My poll doesn't want to go up. Is there anything I'm doing differently? Thank you so much. I'm from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Hello, okay, I can't pronounce this name, but maybe let me Bongan. Hello, Bongan. How are you? Did I get that right? Hello, thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will keep coming here to share valuable tips with you all. So if you have any question, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'm trying to set up a poll, but it is not going up. I don't know. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm very fine. I'm very fine. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? If you have any question, feel free to pop it in the comment section. I have been talking about how to grow for the past couple of minutes. Okay, so I talked about niching for as the first step. Okay, so if you have any other random question aside this, feel free to ask me in the comment section, and I'm going to respond to you ASAP. Feel free to pop it in the comment section. Let me still see if my poll will go up. So you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming around. I appreciate you. If you're still on the live, can you tell me, say hi, say hi. I want to bond. At this point, I want to bond with people. I want to connect with people. Can you say hi in the comments? Can you say hi for me in the comments? If you are still on the live, say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're streaming from if you've not done that. My name is Grace. I'm a medical doctor streaming from Nigeria. Hi, quiet one. Hello, thank you so much. You're still around. It feels so good to have you. Hi, Virgin, thank you so much. You're welcome to the live. I appreciate every one of you. Like I said, I'm going to make... Oh, you're new. Hi, Leroy, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. You're welcome. Richard from Zimbabwe. Yes, Virgin, I feel you. Thank you so much. Like I said, if you're a creator, you want to grow, I'm going to create like a WhatsApp group for people to join in. Okay, you get to meet other creators, you get to bond with other creators, you get to build with other creators. Okay, you have accountability partners every day. Maybe we'll try to drop like some things to do, maybe like say post a video, do something. Leroy, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you. I feel so blessed. Today was so amazing, you guys. Today was cool. I didn't expect, this audience. I didn't expect this much people to be on the live, to connect with me, because... All right. That's good. That's okay, Richard. That's okay. I hope you come out from this stage and you're better. All right, I hope you pull through. Okay, whatever it is that you're going through, don't be discouraged, don't feel sad, don't give up yet. Okay, God got you, and I am praying for you that you will scale through this. So don't feel down, don't give up. I'm glad I'm here learning. We appreciate you. God bless. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you. I appreciate you. Don't worry. God got you. You're going to come out from the stage, successfully. Okay, whatever it is that you're going through, you're going to pull through. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel down. Okay, people are here to... people are here to always support and encourage you. At any point, if you feel like things are not going so good, you can always reach out to people. They will support you. Don't feel down. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. I'm just trying to finish up my stuff. Thank you so much, everyone. So feel free to pop your questions in the comment section. The poll is not going up so that your questions can come in. Maybe because I did a previous poll. I don't know if that is the cause. Oh, thank you, the quiet one. I'm happy that you are encouraged, okay? I'm happy that you are encouraged. It is actually not easy to show up. But the moment you start doing it, I think you're going to be happy. Thank you. Oh, I don't think I know this name. And I can't really pronounce it because the alphabets are kind of somehow. So what's your name? Thank you so much for the compliment. What's your name and where are you streaming from? What's your name? TJ. What's your name? Is your name actually TJ? Where are you streaming from? Thank you. You guys just keep showing up and you are definitely going to pull through. Everyone feeling discouraged, don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to pull through. It is not easy. But I tell you that you're definitely going to pull through it. And I appreciate every one of you for joining. I see you all. I may not know you personally, but I am happy that you all give me all the encouragement and support that I need. Because as a creator, you're coming live. Having people join you on your life is just not easy. There are lots of big creators and it just seems like they are sucking up all the audience. They're sucking up everyone, that kind of feeling. Hi Josiah, thank you so much for joining. Where are you streaming from, Josiah? Where are you streaming from? Josiah, where are you streaming from? Oh, you're from London. And your name is Joseph. Oh, I see. So good to have you on board. Thank you for watching, Joseph. Richard, did you streaming while you were in Australia, but it wasn't successful? I was coming back home. I used my real name, Richard. Oh, don't worry, okay? So just stay with me. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to help you start up streaming again, okay? It's not actually going to be easy, like I keep saying, but you have to put in the work, okay? You have to put in the effort. You want to have a reason why you're showing up, okay? I would have, left. Okay, Josiah, you're from SA. Oh, all right. So good to have you. Okay. All right. Now, I think this will help me, build conversation, right? So, Richard, you said you were streaming in Australia. It was not successful. Don't worry. There can be so many times like that when your streaming will not be, successful. It happens. Okay, it happens. Just before people started joining my life, okay, there was a time that I would go live. I won't even have one person on my life. All right, like I said, have something you want to teach about, okay? Because I realized that the moment I started teaching, I started giving value, people were joining. All right, same thing with the quiet one. You're not seeing the algorithm yet. When I go live, you're just sitting there waiting for someone to stop. Yes. So the quiet one, what you want to do is you want to build your channel. Now let me share something that happened recently. Okay, let me share something that, okay, you'll be buying a new phone in a month time, so you have a lot to learn before. Okay, that's cool. It's good you learn, you keep learning while trying to get a new phone. So the quiet one, recently, before I started streaming live, okay, the first time I went live was, that was this year. That was 3 days ago or so, thereabouts. But nobody, like not even one person, crossed the live in 1 hour. Okay, now what did I do? Yes, it's very essential that you have Wi-Fi. I'm currently using a Wi-Fi so that my internet does not, go off. Okay, so what you're going to do, the quiet one, is you want to start building your channel. Okay, it's very okay that you have 1,000 subscribers already, 1,400 already, but because you're not, your channel is not active yet, that is why it seems like there's nobody, it is not reaching people. Okay, you want to start creating videos. It's either you're posting that video as long form video or you're posting it as short. Okay, now why are you doing this? You're doing it because you want the system to know that you are not a robot. You understand, that kind of thing. You want the system to know that you are active. Okay, I clicked go live some days ago, and not even a viewer crossed my screen in 1 hour. Okay, now I went back because I stopped posting around December. Towards ending of December, I stopped posting because I needed to re-strategize for the new year. I needed to like take a break because I was already posting back to back consistently every day for like 2 months plus. From September, I posted September, October, November, all through September, all through October, November. I think I stopped towards ending of November, last week of November, or was it first week of December? So I needed a break to like put one or two things in place and strategize, get some other gadgets and tools that I needed. So when I stopped posting, it was as if everything just died down. Like there was no engagement coming in. But I noticed that some of my videos, some previous videos that I shared, like how to make something, they were still reaching out to people, but not as much as you understand. So they were still reaching out to people. So what did I do? When I came back, I went live. I clicked go live, and for over 1 hour, nobody was on the live. I went back and I had to post. You understand? I said I posted shorts. I posted a long video, just something that will, make the algorithm notice that I am back. Do you get? So if you have 1,005 and there's no post on your wall, it will not like help boost your channel. Do you understand? And I just want to also tell you something, that you come live and maybe there's nobody. Don't be discouraged. Still continue to show. Okay, because that first time, if I stopped coming live because there was nobody, maybe I wouldn't have met amazing people like you today. Do you understand? But I kept showing, I kept trying, I kept changing time. Okay, now know the time that works best for your country. In Nigeria, there are times that work best for us. We can like check online or ask AI, what time can I like stream live? You understand? What is the best time to stream live? If I am in the US, if I'm in, you know, Zimbabwe, wherever I am, what I am streaming from, what time is best to go live? Okay. Now use that time as a template. Okay. Now, how do I mean use it as a template? You know the time that you're going to go live. You know the time that works best for your country. Okay. Let's say sometimes they will tell you for weekdays. Okay. Weekdays, I really have little or no, viewer on my stream because a lot of people are exhausted from work. Some people are not online, some people are at work, you understand? So it is very, very stressful streaming on weekdays. And sometimes for me, for my channel, if I want to stream during weekdays, the time that works best is 10 a.m. for me. Do you understand? So that 10 a.m. I am very, very active at work. I will not be able to like be very, very active on my stream at work, except it's like a silent spend the day with me, video that I am doing. Do you understand? So I am very, very active at work around that time. Then in the evening time, some people are so exhausted they will not be able to like stay for long on your life and all that. So know the time that works best for your country. Go to AI, you can like just search for it and like what time should I do you think works best to go live on so and so place. You understand? Now have that as a template. Work with time around that time range that you were given. Say if you were told 2 p.m. to say 5 p.m. okay, you can for the first day you want to come live 1 p.m. the next day you want to try 2 p.m. so you're going to try that like till 5 p.m. you try 1 p.m. 2 p.m. 3 p.m. 4 p.m. 5 p.m. you keep trying each of this time. You're going to definitely find the time that fits well, okay, the time that you will find active people around your your niche, your channel. Do you understand? Now one thing you want to do is to post, because it's going to help the algorithm niche down your life, all right, so that it will take your life to people who are interested in your life. Do you understand? Another thing I do differently is I was actually filming a recipe video this morning. So I changed that. I used like I used the caption I wanted to use, the title I wanted to use. So when I wanted to talk about growth, coupled with the fact that people were no longer hearing me again, I had to change the title, name, and description. All right. Okay, I didn't change the description. I changed the title of this live, so that people who are interested in knowing how to grow on YouTube or how to grow on social media, they are the right people that will come in contact with this video. Okay, now you should work on your title. What are you going to talk about on your life? That is the title you want to use. That way when people see it, when people come across it, they'll be like, okay, do I want to click on this video? Do I want to pass? Do you understand? Then another thing you want to do, if it's like a random video, nothing much, nothing, you're not teaching anything, you can just use spend the day with me, so that people joining will know that okay, you're actually sharing about your day, stuff like that. Do you understand? So those are the things you want to look at when you go live, when you click the live button. All right, be sure that you've put a title that is fitting and befitting into what you are teaching about for that day. When you're talking about what you're doing, use a very good title. All right, so I see people talk about title, all those things. I'm like, pass. Until I started, that was when I realized that there are so many things to learn on this platform. There are so many things to learn on the platform, and it is just not easy to learn all these things, because it just seems like everybody's talking about the same thing, but they are not telling you how to execute it. Oh, okay. With the vertical live stream, people are scrolling and can't necessarily see the time. Oh, I get where you're coming from. And currently, I think YouTube is actually promoting vertical live stream compared to the horizontal live stream. It promotes it very well compared to. I've not tried the horizontal. Okay, will I try it? For now, I don't know. I don't know if I can try the horizontal live stream. I actually enjoy the vertical live stream, and it is being pushed more than the horizontal. So wow, I really did not realize that people cannot see the title of the video. Okay, so don't actually be discouraged even if they cannot see the title. Okay, I think you should work more on the timing. Okay, what time do I want to come live? What time is suitable for me to come live? You check. Do try and error. I did it. Okay, there's no fixed time for you to come live and you're going to go very far. No, there's no fixed time. Okay, but you can walk your way around the time. That was what I did. I walked my way around the time. I can come up by 8. Like before I was able to find the most convenient time for me, I came up by 8. It did not work. I came out by 4 a.m. It did not work. Like, I've showed up at different times until I was able to, like, okay, maybe this is the time that is very cool for my country. You understand? So 10 a.m. Oh, okay. Weekends 10 a.m. works fine. Then weekdays, I may likely stream during weekdays, but it's more like spend the day with me, streaming, because I won't really be saying so much. We'll be consulting in the hospital, so I won't really be saying so much and all that. Oh, you see, I know that you're correct because I've been interested in your type of content. That may be the reason you are in my vertical field. You see, I have to pin this. I have to pin this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So if you are doing things that people are interested in, it will click for you. It will click for you. All right. So make sure that you are solving something. You are solving a problem. Don't just sometimes streaming and just streaming and talking, gisting and all that, it can do well, it can go well, okay, but people enjoy it more when you are actively doing something. There are these lifestyle creators that I see on my timeline, okay. These creators are they just do like, it's a spend the day with me stream, but what they do is more like they don't talk so much. They'll just be doing their activities, you understand, stuff like that, cooking, sweeping, doing things. It depends on what you want to do. That's why I say anything around you is content. Anything around you is content. People will connect with you so long as they can relate with what you're doing. Some people, they are scrolling for entertainment. Some people are scrolling to learn. So a lot of people that scrolled and joined this live, they are scrolling because they want to learn how to grow on YouTube, right? Yes. And that is what I have been teaching about since I started the live, okay. So make sure that what you're teaching or what you're doing is something people can relate to or what they are interested in. So Gas Pigs, I just saw a notification. Don't worry, I'm going to check what you commented. I can't check that right now. Check that. So go for what people can relate with, okay? What they are interested in. It must not be so big. It must not be so big. You can even take them. Okay. Okay, the quiet one. All right. I understand where you're coming from, okay? But you should understand that becoming monetized may not be as easy as you thought it was, okay? Now, like, if you check the criteria, you will see that it's either you have for the ad placement monetization, right? It's either you have 10 million short views or you have 4,000 watch hours. 10 million short views, okay? Except the algorithm loves you so much and your video just drives people to you, okay? That is the only way you're going to get 10 million short views, okay? Another way is except you are consistently posting shorts and those shorts are those shorts have up to 100,000 views, 500,000, 1 million views, okay? That's another way you can easily hit 10 million short views. But another way you can hit the monetization if you have your 1,000 subscribers is if you have 4,000 watch hours. Now getting watch hour is also not easy because depending on the kind of video that you're posting, all right, what we count towards you getting your watch hours very fast is if you have good audience retention, like people watch your video for so long. So if you check very well, people that are actually, posting long form videos that are doing so well are people that teach. Okay, people that teach. That is because, okay, I should please repeat. All right. I'm going to go through it again. So like I said previously, if you want to monetize on YouTube, okay, there are, aside having 1,000 subscribers, right, you want to have 10 million views on your shorts within 90 days, which sounds very, very, you know what I mean. Another way is to have 4,000 watch hours within a year, right? Yes, that's a year. Okay, now having 10 million short views takes the grace of God, you guys. I'm not going to lie. Okay, even with me posting shorts consistently back to back, I didn't have up to 10 million short views, but I was able to grow to about 200,000 views and all that. But it was not so easy to hit that 10 million. You can hit the 10 million if your videos have up to 1,500,000. Yeah, so you can hit it, right? I'm not saying that it is not possible, but what I'm saying is it is very, very challenging to achieve that. Okay, so another way you can get monetization after 1,000 subscribers is if you have 4,000 watch hours. Now, how do you get? Hi Temi Top, thank you so much for joining the live. You're welcome to the live. How do you get 4,000 watch hours? By posting long form videos. Okay, now your long form videos should be very, very captivating enough. Hi Philip, thank you so much for joining the live. You're welcome to the live. Your long form videos should be very captivating enough to make people watch for a long time. If you want, there are creators that post like 20 something minute video, 30 minutes video. What they're trying to do is to build their watch hours. Okay, they are using that to build their watch hours, so that you will like stay for and watch for a very long period of time. Okay, that is the only way you can build your watch hours. You cannot build your watch hours with shorts. Your watch hours from your short videos do not count towards YouTube monetization. No, it does not count. What counts is your long form watch hours. Okay, so you want to post long form videos, and one way that will attract people to your long form videos and they will watch it till the very end is if you are teaching something that is very valuable to them. You can use ChatGPT now at this point to get ideas. How do I mean? One time I was like, what are people actually browsing more about on YouTube? Okay, now you're going to put in your niche. How do I mean? I asked, what are people researching more or browsing more about on YouTube in the food space or in the baking space? Do you understand? Then I started seeing topics. I was giving various topics, how to make this, how to make that, how to make this. So you can use that to your advantage. Okay, that is why I say you have to know your niche. If you don't know your niche, you will not be able to narrow down. All right, you will not be able to know what to do. So when you know what you want to create about, what you want to talk about, that way you can now go and say, okay, what are people talking about in so and so space? All right, and it will tell you this and this and this. Now you're going to look at the ones that align with your goals and align with what you're doing, and then you will say, okay, I want to talk more about this. Maybe I'll pick this topic. Then you can also ask, how do I create very engaging content around this space, around this topic, that will make people click on it, watch it for a very long time. Do you understand? It will give you ideas. So don't just use it only for assignments and all that. You can use it to learn, you can use it to grow, you can use it to build. It will help you to give you those ideas. Okay, so these are the things you want to find out. That way you're not going to struggle so much. And then when you come live, there's nobody. Okay, you've stayed for like, at least stay for 30 minutes when you come live. Okay, don't just come live and say after 5 minutes you're already off because there's nobody. No, stay for at least 30 minutes. Now when you stay for 30 minutes to 1 hour, there's still nobody on your live, you can end the live. Okay, now you are going to come back on a different time. Okay, you come back at a different time, maybe say in the evening of that same day. You come back and check. Okay, are people online now? You get, are people online, are people on the live right now? So you come back and check in the evening. You try again in the evening. If it not work, keep going, keep the day that people start joining. Okay, you're going to note that day. Is it a Thursday? Is it a Wednesday? Is it on a Monday? Is it Saturday? Is it Sunday? You will note that day, and you will note the time. What time did they join? Okay, now that is your audience number one. That is like the time you should be showing up, number one. Okay, so note the time, note the day that people were able to join that live and they were able to, you know, interact with you. Okay, so whenever you come live, if you're watching, thank you so much for watching. Tell me where you're streaming from, and kindly give this video a thumbs up for me. Thank you guys, thank you so much. So note those things, note the day, note the time. You have a record where you keep that, a book, record that. Then keep trying other days. Now why do I say keep trying other days? Don't just conclude with just that one day. Keep trying other days, because it's going to help you, you know, find more than one day for you to stream. Okay, now you can also use from posting your videos. If you're posting your videos online, you can go to your analytics and see the days that people are active. Okay, they will show you the days people are mostly active and the time. Now you can build around that time. You can post your videos around that time. I'm saying this because it will help creators, but for me, sincerely, I really don't do so much of the, what do they call that, knowing when they are online and when they're not online. I just drop my videos and I pray. But I realized that for the days that I did these things, okay, they actually helped me. It helped me so much. It helped push my video better compared to other days that I randomly just post. So do well to understand your audience, know the algorithm, know how it works and how it is going to help you grow. Okay, so if you have any other question, pop it in the comment section. I'm going to respond to that. Philip, where are you watching from? Temitope, that name sounds so Nigeria, like Yoruba. So I don't know if you're streaming from Nigeria or you're outside Nigeria. Thank you so much, guys. So how many of us gained something today? How many of us gained value, you know? How many of us gained something? Tell me so that I'll know if I'm going to come live tomorrow or if I should just go and rest. How many of us was able to gain something today? I can't do a 360. I'm sitting. I can't do a 360. You're learning, okay. I'm definitely going to come back. Yes, I know there are some people that are learning. So tomorrow we'll be talking about something very much interesting again too, when I'm done with my recipe video. So tomorrow we'll also do another interesting topic. Okay, I just hope everyone was able to understand what niching is. That was like our topic for today, niching. How to choose a niche So I hope everybody was able to learn that. If you were not able to learn that, if you did not grab it, let me know. If you're not able to learn niching, you did not grab the idea behind the niching, do let me know. Thank you so much, Virgin. Thank you so much, Virginia. Thank you so much. That's Richard. Thank you, Richard. I'm actually happy that you're gaining so much. And I'm happy that... Hello, Kingsley. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you. Okay. Niching. I wish I can type. I'm fine. How are you doing too? How are you doing, Kingsley? Niching is spelled N-I-C-H-E. Okay. And that is finding your area of interest. That's like the simple term I'm going to use for it. That is finding your area of interest. What interests you? Oh, thank you so much. Nice meeting you too. No problem, no problem. You're welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. So niching, my name is Grace Kingsley. My name is Grace. So Richard, as I was saying, niching is finding what interests you. What topic do I want to talk about that will not, make me tired? What topic can... I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? Where are you from, Kingsley? So what topic do you want to talk about? What topic or what area of life do I want to teach that will not, bore me out? That even if I am sleeping and they wake me up and they tell you, talk about this thing, I will be able to do that. That is niching, okay? And it is one way to grow, okay? It is one way to grow on any platform. Now, niching is not only about recipes. You're from Ghana. Oh, it's so good to have you around. It's so good to have you around. Niching is not only about recipes or let's say DIYs, okay? Richard, that's a very, very great choice. I'm not married. I'm single, but not searching. I don't have kids currently. I've been following Dr. Sebi, so I'm interested in health, healing, vegan diet, fruit diet, fasting. Excellent. Excellent. So you are going to look at the kind of content that he shares concerning healing, concerning health, concerning diet. You get all those things. You're going to look at the kind of content that he shares about those things. That will help you, start building what you want to do. Like I said, you are not following because you want to compete with that person. You are following because you want ideas that can help you grow. Yes, I am. Thank you, Kingsley. I am. You're following because you want ideas that will help you to grow. Okay? You want ideas that will help you to build your own channel. All right? Nobody's going to... The only problem you're going to face is when you carry the person's content like that, you lift it up, you copyright the content and you put it on your own channel. That is where you face a problem. But so long as you know what you're doing, okay, you are looking at their channels for idea and you're using it, you are using that idea to create your own video. You're using it to create something around your own niche too, okay? That is not copyright, all right? So follow them because you want to learn something from them. You're not competing with them, okay? You're not competing with... These are people that have been on YouTube for a very long time. Can we talk better on WhatsApp? Can I have your WhatsApp number? Leave a comment for me in any of my video, and I will respond to that after my live. Okay, I cannot type here, so leave a comment for me. I will respond to that after my live. Thank you. So you're following those creators to know and get ideas. You want to gain ideas. You want to see how well they did it, so that you can be able to also prosper in your own, channel when you start. Okay, so it is very good that you are interested in health. Now I'm going to share tips as a doctor. Okay, now there are people who who have some health challenges. Okay, say they're trying to lose weight, some of them are trying to add weight, some of them are trying to lose weight. As health practitioners, we see different kind of problems. Okay, now some of them are trying to lose weight, some are trying to add weight. Okay, now you can start making researches around some of these things. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not into the health content creation aspect. Okay, but I shared a tip on how I lost weight from 74 to 62 kg, and I'm still eating what I love to eat. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a practicing doctor, and trying to be a content creator. I am trying to be a content creator. It is not easy. One moment I'm in and I'm like, I must create content. I'm so good. I want to create content. I love to create content. The next moment I'm like, no. I'm tired. Yes, the quiet one. My niche is centered around spiritual growth, neuroscience, ascending to higher frequencies. Okay. The quiet one, that is a very good niche. Okay. As I was trying to share tips for Richard. Okay, now Richard, you can try to share ideas on weight loss ideas. For people who want to gain weight, you can share tips that can help them to gain weight. You get. Now for people who are looking to live healthy lives, you can share tips that can help them, like what kind of fruits and vegetables will they take that will help them to achieve that goal of living healthy life. Those are the kind of things you want to start sharing on your channel. The quiet one. So if you want to also navigate your channel, you want to grow, okay, now you can start sharing all this motivational this words of affirmation, right? I hope I got that. You can start sharing words of affirmation, do this positive words that you can speak to your day, to your life. You understand? You can start doing those kind of content. You can post them as shorts. They will reach people. All right. Now you can also do this calm, inspiring. Add all these calm, inspiring songs, okay, that are not copyrighted. Okay, you can check YouTube Music. You will see their copyright-free musics or audios. You can add them. So you can start posting them as shorts for the very beginning, okay? That way you are growing, you're building the channel, all right? So you must not wait for the perfect idea. So long as it has to do, okay, you said spiritual growth, you can post write-ups that encourage people to grow spiritually. You understand? You can post ideas. Like you can, how do I mean? You can tell them, for you to grow, you have to read books, you have to read your Bible, you get stuff like that. Okay, you have to read books that have to do with growth. You can highlight those books for them. Okay, that way you are telling people the kind of content that you are into, the kind of niche that you are into. Okay, so if you also want to go live, you can try to let your life be based off on all this. Maybe you have a book, you can try to read to them, try to read to them words that can help them grow. All right, these are ideas about some of these niches, and these are things that can help you to grow. When people note your platform for sharing all these uplifting things, whenever they feel down, they will just come to your channel and they'll play one of your videos, read one of your write-ups. Sometimes I do it too. When I'm so down, I can just look for all these inspirational quotes, motivational words of affirmations, like things that I can say. We call it manifestations, right? Yes, words that I can manifest and say to myself, those things lift up people's spirits. So your niches are so good. Your niches are so good. Yes, yes. The quiet one, that's cute. Definitely I'm at the right place. Do you mind if I also check your niche? May and you both are doing similar. Great to hear. Yes, you guys can connect with each other. That is the essence of having platforms like this. When you see people that have the same idea and the same vision with you, you connect with them. So he says, so I can just post inspirational words and pictures on a video with my voiceover. Exactly, you can. Now let me share something with you. The quiet one. I know these are like things that I should not really be sharing free, but I'm doing it because for staying with me and staying on the channel, staying on the live, it's something. And like I promised to deliver value for you guys for staying, I'm going to do that. So the quiet one, there's a way you can do that. All right. Now you can go to Canva. I don't know if you know about the app called Canva. You can use it to create, templates, short videos, very short videos. All right. So you can go to Canva, the quiet one, and then you can, there's a way to use Canva. When you download your Canva, you sign up or you log in. All right. You're going to go to the search bar, and then you're going to search what do they call that word again? Inspirational quote video, something like that, or manifestation videos. Okay, now it will bring us so many templates for you. It will bring us like 4-5 seconds, 4-5 what do they call that, 4 to 5 slides that are video forms. All right, now you click on it and you start editing. You can put in the words that you want to use for each. Yeah, you're welcome, Richard. You can put in the words that you want to use for each slide. Now you can also duplicate the slide, so that if you want 20 slides, it will give you 20 slides. You understand? When you're done with that, you record your voice. You can just record what the write-up says. All right, when you do that, you export and you save. Come to your YouTube, you upload. It's pretty easy for you to do. Now you can get templates for long form videos. That's normal YouTube videos from Canva. You can also get templates for short videos. That's the TikTok frame, right? You can also get it from Canva. So it helps. All right. Don't feel like there's no audience for the kind of content that you want to create. No, there is an audience. There you will see so many people begin to connect with you when the algorithm definitely pushes your video one day. You will see people connect with you. You are welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So you guys, we have spent quite some time today, and I need to go and prepare. I am going for work this evening. I have a night cover to do today in the hospital, and I am so glad that I was able to share valuable information for each and every one of you, and I'm happy people joined. Yeah, some people joined along the way, some people joined later, some people joined from the beginning. I'm so excited that you all joined at any point that you joined. All right, so this is me saying that I will continue to come here and continue to share valuable tips for you all about growth. If I'm not talking about channel growth, I'm talking about business growth. Okay, so these are the values that I plan to bring for you this year, and I implore that you continue to join the live and support the live, because this is like day 2 of doing this challenge for myself. I'm not doing it for anybody, I'm doing it for myself. Okay, and I'm doing it because I want to build with my community. I want to know my community people more. I want to build with people. I don't just want to be posting videos again without knowing people. All right, so those are one of the reasons I'm doing this. So I'm so happy that I am connecting with every one of you, that you are joining, and I know that you continue to join. Thank you so much for all the support, for being with me up to this point. I'm going to see you tomorrow. My power tank is a bit down, so I'm going to charge it in the morning. I'll be live, say by 10 thereabouts tomorrow. If I'm not live by 10, I should be live by 12. But you can turn on the notifications so that you get notified when I am live. I will start up by teaching a recipe. So I plan to teach how to make stir-fried pasta tomorrow. I'm going to do that, and then when I do that, we'll come and talk. All right, we'll talk about either YouTube growth or how to grow yourself. If you want to be outspoken, you want to learn how to start speaking out, I'm going to tell you what I did. It is not easy, okay? You come live, you talk to people for hours, you're talking, all right? It is not easy. I'm going to tell you how to build yourself, all right? You can build yourself, you can build your confidence, all right? So I'm going to talk to you about that too. So do well to always run the live, and don't forget, if you find this video helpful, leave a comment, and you can also help me engage on my other food content videos. Oh, all right, no problem. You're going to work tomorrow. Okay. All the best. Thank you so much, Richard. You're amazing. The quiet one. Thank you so much. And I'm happy you gained something today. And I can't wait to see you start up your channel. I will be posting a link to a WhatsApp group. So feel free to join if you want somebody to always hold your hands and, you know, something like that. Feel free to join the WhatsApp group. And you guys, see you tomorrow. Yes, watch the playback. Oh yes, that's cool. You can watch the playback tomorrow. Yes, you can watch the playback tomorrow. You can watch the playback. Thank you so much. The quiet one, you're amazing. Everyone, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every one of you for joining. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I hope you have a very beautiful and lovely day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Don't mind the smile though, I'm so stressed. Bye. Bye guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Who is laughing? Who is laughing? Everyone joining, kindly remember to come on live tomorrow. And if you've not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell and get notified when I'm going to come tomorrow. If you want to gain value this 2026, I'm not saying you should pay anything though. For now, I'm not saying you should pay anything, but do well to follow the channel. You will definitely gain this year.